Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a video on the Lesser Sunda Islands, Volcanoes of Indonesia, Part 3. And we're going to start with Mount Merbuk. Before I begin, please forgive any mispronunciation as I do not speak Indonesian. Thank you. Okay, now Mount Merbuk. Mount Merbuk is a 4,547 foot tall volcano in Bali, Indonesia. And we're going to see if we have any views here. And we have some, so I'm going to go over this area first. Well, let's go over here. I believe this is a campsite area for the area. Maybe, or geothermal, I'm not sure. Let's back out and look. It's geothermal, Camp 1, geothermal. And moving on to the next one, Mount Batar. Mount Batar is an active volcano located at the center of the two concentric calderas northwest of Mount Agung on the island of Bali, Indonesia. This volcano is marked by a collapsed top called a caldera. And you can see the collapsed top here. This is the caldera. Okay, and we are going to see if we have a view for this area. And we have some down in here, so we're going to go in here. Now, just so y'all saw this, the active volcano part is here. Okay, that is gorgeous. Wow. Okay, guys, those are the clouds up here. Gorgeous. That is the caldera. And moving on to our next one, Mount Agung. I'm going to back out a little bit. Okay, this is Mount Agung here. Mount Agung is a volcano in Bali, Indonesia, southeast of Mount Batar volcano. Gunung Agung stratovolcano is the highest point on Bali. It dominates the surrounding area, influencing the climate, especially rainfall patterns. From a distance, the mountain appears to be perfectly conical. From the peak of the mountain, it is possible to see the mountain of Mount Rinjani on the nearby island of Lombok to the east, although both mountains are frequently covered in clouds. We're going to see if we have any views here at all. And maybe we can see the other mountain. Yep, we're going to go to the top here. So I'm going to go here. Wow. Check out the clouds up here. And here we have caldera. That is gorgeous. And we're going to move on to our next one, Lake Segara Anak. Lake Segara Anak is a crater lake in the caldera that formed during explosive volcanic eruption of Mount Samalas in 1257 CE. The caldera is next to Mount Rinjani. Segara Anak means child of the sea and refers to the blue lake's resemblance to the sea. The volcanic cone, Gunung Bari Jari, is at the western end of the lake and is responsible for the crescent shape. So you can see Mount Rinjani National Park here. And we're going to see if we have any views here. We have many, so we're going to go right to the middle of the lake. Oh, people. Okay, so we can see the lake is over here. And we get a view around. We'll see if we got another view here. We'll go here. And here's the lake. Wow. Awesome, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. And active. That's gorgeous. Look at the view on the water here, you guys. That is gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, moving on to our next one, Mount Rinjani. And Mount Rinjani is here. Mount Rinjani is an active volcano in Indonesia on the island of Lombok. It rises to 12,224 feet, making it the second highest volcano in Indonesia. And I'm not sure there's going to be views here, but we can back out and look. And there are a few here, so we're going to go, I'm going to go up to the top here. You can see the clouds up here. That is awesome. When I was younger, I always wanted to go mountain climbing. That is so pretty. Okay, guys, moving on to our next one, Tambora. Mount Tambora is an active stratovolcano on the northern part of Zimbabwe, one of the lesser Sunda islands of Indonesia. Tambora is known for its major eruption in 1815. It was formed due to the active subduction zones beneath it, and before the eruption of 1815, it was more than 14,100 feet tall, making it then one of the tallest peaks in the Indonesian archipelago. So I think there may be a view here. But then again, does not look like there is. Maybe we can see it from over here. We'll go over here and look. Whoa. Well, maybe not. If there's anywhere, it's back in this area, and definitely can't see it from here. Moving on to our next one. Gunung Api. Also known as Palau Sanggung. It is an active, complex volcano on the island of Sanggung in Indonesia. It consists of two volcanic cones, 6,394 foot tall Dori Api and 5,889 foot tall Dora Mantol. Gunung Api is one of the most active volcanoes in the Lesser Sunda Islands. It erupted in 1988 and the island's inhabitants were evacuated. Between its first recorded eruption in 1512 and 1989, it erupted 17 times. It erupted again during December 2012 and May 2014. We'll see if we have any views here. And we do not have any here. We are moving on to Waisano. Waisano is a volcano located in the western part of the island of Flores, Indonesia. Waisano consists of an elliptical caldera about 1 mile wide, containing a lake 260 meters below the 903-meter caldera rim. Itself part of Mount Umpurai. 2 fumaroles are located on the southeastern shore of the lake. No historical eruptions are known. And this is the lake here. I don't know if there's views here, so we're going to check. We have over here, so we're going to go over this way and just look and see what we can see that way. And there's also a waterfall on here. That's cool. So if we were to look back this way, you can barely see it. Let me see if we can go this way. There it is, back in this area. And moving on to our next one, Poco Lok. This is Poco Mandasabu over here. Poco Lok is a volcano in the western side of Flores Island, Indonesia. The volcano was considered to be an irregular shaped caldera, but evidence about caldera is problematic. No pyroclastic flow deposits associated with the caldera, and its geological records are poorly known. However, Poco Lok is listed in the active volcano list of Indonesia because of 4 fumarole activities in this area. So this is Poco Mandawasu over here, Mandasawu, and Poco Lok is over here. And I don't know that there's going to be a view here. And we do have one. Okay, let's go here. We'll go here. Whoa. Okay, so this is the area here. And moving on to our next one is Renata. And this one is pronounced Ganug, Anak, Renata. It is a volcano located in the south central part of the islands of Flores, Indonesia. Its tallest lava dome, Poco Mandasawu, is the tallest mountain of the island. A new lava dome named Anak Renata, or the Child of Renata, was formed there in 1987. The volcano erupted again in 1991. In 2011, diffuse white plumes were seen rising from Anak Renata dome, although no ash was detected. We'll back out and see if we have a view here. And we don't have one there. And we are moving on to our next one. Ainuri. Ainuri is a stratovolcano located in the south-central part of the island of Flores, Indonesia, overlooking the Cebu Sea. It is the highest volcano on the island. The volcano looms over the little town of Bajawa and is very impressive. The upper slopes are bare without any vegetation. The volcano is not active, but there is reports of smoke emerging from the crater in June 1911. So we'll back out and take a look here. And we have a view from the top, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully it's at the top. Oh, yes. Okay, so shows it's over here. This is gorgeous. We are way above the clouds again. Kind of looks like a pyramid in the background there. Wow. And moving on to our next one. Ainilka. Ainilka, I think. Okay. Ainilka is a volcano located in the central part of the island of Flores, Indonesia, north of the city of Jawa. And maybe a view. I don't know. We don't have one there. Wait, I think I saw a spot. Let's see one over here. We'll go right over here and look. We'll go here. And I'm not sure what those dark images are, but hey, it might be people. Wow. Didn't see the mountain from there. Next one is Ubulobo. Ibulobo is a stratovolcano located in the south central part of the island of Flores, Indonesia. Let's see if we have any views here. We don't have any that are close. Let's go here and see if we can see anything. Our mountain is back that way, but I don't think we're going to be able to see it. Let's go over here. Nope, not going to see it from there. And moving on to our next one, Mount Aya. Mount Aya is a stratovolcano located in the south central part of the island of Flores, Indonesia, south of the city of Indy. That is really neat. Okay, so let's see. We have a view here. And we don't have any views there. And moving on to the next one, Mount Segara. Mount Segara is an 8-kilometer wide caldera to the northeast of Mount Inya on Flores Island. This is Kelimutu over here. Let's see if we have a view here. We don't have any views here. And we're moving on to our next one, Nadet Napu. Nadet Napu is a fumarole field in the center of Flores Island, Indonesia. It is located along the Lawomelo River Valley and contains mud pots and high-pressure water fountains. The field is listed as an active volcano based on its thermal activity. And we have Tamam National Kelimutu. Let's go over here and see what this is. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. I think that's the area we're getting ready to go to. Our next one is Kelimutu. Kelimutu is a volcano. The volcano contains 3 striking summit crater lakes of varying colors. Oxidation reduction status causes the waters to periodically change color. The colors in the lake changes independently from each other, as each has its own unique connectivity to the underlying volcano's activity. Well, that's really cool. Okay, so the third one is here. Danu Abut, Danu Alapolo, and Danu Kutain Nuamari. Okay, so we'll see if we have any views here. We have plenty. I want to go to this one. Well, let's go to the middle, right here. Whoa. One second. Dropping stuff here. Okay, so we'll turn. You can barely see that one over here, but here's the first one. One of them. And then the other is over there. Okay, we're going to go to a different one. Let's see if we can see a better view here. I think that was the same picture. All right, if you want to look at this more, you can download the pens and look at them from my website. Okay, the next one is Palawe. Palawe, also known as Rakatenda, is a stratovolcano that forms the small island of Palue, north of Flores Island in Segara Regency, in the province of East Nusa Tenggara, Indonesia. It contains overlapping craters up to 2,950 feet wide along with several lava domes. Several flank vents occur along a northwest trending fissure. And I was just thinking about that name, Rakatenda, that commercial that's on TV. So there's no views here, you guys. And moving on to our next one, Mount Igong. Mount Igong is a stratovolcano located in the southeast part of the island of Flores, Indonesia, in the area of Muamari Bay. And they pronounce it Danot Igong. Okay, so we'll see if we have any views here. And we have one, so we'll go here. Wow. I think this is inside the crater here. And moving on to our next one, Lemuda. Lemuda is a volcano located in the eastern part of the island of Flores, Indonesia. It lies north of Luatabi volcano and west of Conga Bay. And I don't have any more information on it than that. And our next one is Luatabi. I'm going to put this up right here and go here. Luatabi is a twin volcano located in the southeastern part of the island of Flores, Indonesia. It is composed of Luatabi, Laki-Laki, and Luatabi Parupam, super stratovolcanoes. And I'm not sure there's a view for these, so we're going to back out. And the only views are down here, so we won't be able to see over there. And moving on to our next one, Lerroboling. Lerroboling. Lerroboling is a stratovolcano located at the southeast end of Andonara Island in Flores in Indonesia. The top of the volcano was created by several summit craters. The first eruption was recorded in 1885. The activity is classified as moderate. And we don't have any views there. And moving on to our next one, Rayang Kotang. Rangkatang is a fumarole field. It is located near the eastern tip of Flores Island, Indonesia. Two fumarole areas are found along the saddle foot of the volcano. Hot springs appear along the southwest side of Oka Bay and Hadang Bay in the west coast. We don't have any views in this area, and we're moving on to the next one. The next one is Lubaling. Lubaling is a stratovolcano located at the southeast end of Andonara Island in Flores in Indonesia. The top of the volcano was created by several summit craters. The first eruption was recorded in 1885. The activity is classified as moderate. Wait a minute, am I lost here? Nope, I'm good. All right, back out. And we don't appear to have any views for this one. And we're moving on to the next one, which is Luwotolo. Luwotolo. Luwotolo is a stratovolcano located in the north-central part of the island of Lembata, Indonesia. And I don't know if we're going to have a view here. We're going to back out and look. And we don't seem to have any here. We're moving on to the next one. Lillabelkan. Lillabelkan? Lillabelakan. Lillabelakan is a volcano located in the south-central part of the island of Lembata, Indonesia. Let's do this. I want to see something here. There you go. And our next one is Le Wirung. Le Wirung is a volcano in the south central part of the island of Lembata in Indonesia. I don't know if there's views here. We don't appear to have any. And we are moving on to our next one, Mount Bututara. Mount Bututara is a stratovolcano located on the small island of Kamba in the Flores Sea in Indonesia. Vegetations cover the flanks of Bututara. The first historical eruption occurred in 1852 with explosions and lava flows. And we'll back out and see if we have any views. And we don't have any here. And we're moving on to our next one, which is Mount Serang. Okay, we back out a little bit. Mount Serang is an active volcano complex located on Pantar Island and Alor Archipelago of the eastern Indonesian province of Nusa Tenggara Timur. The crater rim can be reached by an easy hike from the village of Kakamuta. Inside the crater is a large sulfurous crater lake and several active steam vents. The last major eruption occurred in 1970, and regular gas and clastic eruptions have occurred since 2004. A small eruption beginning May 12, 2012 triggered an evacuation of an area within the 1.5 kilometer radius of the caldera. So let's see if we have any views in this area. And we don't appear to have any, but that's really cool. And moving on to our last one for this video is Yersi. And Yersi is off land. Yersi is a submarine volcano in Indonesia. It was listed as an active volcano in the old sea charts at the location in the southern Banda Basin. During the 1929 survey, the volcano was spotted at a depth of 3,800 meters along the ridge that stretches from Batutara until Ganugapi Wetar. Okay, you guys, if you liked my video, please like, subscribe, share, help me grow my channel. Thank you guys, and much love. Have a great day.